Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Today, from Commander's Field in Landover, Maryland. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading the charge, their lefty QB. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Nifty move. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there they want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Chicago! Trey Tucker with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they'd put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards in this first month. And a first down to boot. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now this throw caught left side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again, eluding the pressure right. Evades him at the 20, fighting his way through contact. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Tucker with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. Trey Tucker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are able to add on to their first-half lead. He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last drive, and they start again here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. Touchdown, Bears! Trey Tucker on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears have taken a 5-touchdown. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. Complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Bears are pouring it on. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the...
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big one. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, good move. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And picking up a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Bind, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears extend their lead yet again. The Chicago offense set to get started. Eluding the pressure right. Dancing away at the 35. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Out of of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Touchdown, Chicago! Trey Tucker, 61 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got...
Have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Certainly a rarity for all but an elite couple of quarterbacks in this league to have a 100-yard day on the ground. Heck, even running backs don't hit the mark as often as they used to. Nice to see them keep calling his number once they saw he was in line for a special game.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the move to his left. Throw left side taken in by Hill.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown, Bears!
Trey Tucker, 43 yards. And the Bears just continue to roll.
He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have got it on cruise control. And the touchdown. Onto the field now come the Bears.
We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl today. There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to take another shot here. And this will be caught at the 30. A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Oh, he stays up. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP.
But a big play on that one. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Bears continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this.
Looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The Chicago offense set to get started.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.